I'm gonna start this recording. We're moving right in. We're moving along. There we go. Alright. Day 2 of this investigation. Let's see if I can remember everyone's voice. It's been a few days. Okay. September 7th. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. With this vacant expression on his face. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Okay. That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. I gotta take a screenshot of that. It's a Guilty Gear reference. Okay, the wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Do I really have to ask her? Okay. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom? Okay. Can I give her something? Okay. Okay, she's not telling me anything. Time to go back over here. Huh, looks like Grossberg is out of... Maybe he's avoiding me? Oh, wait. What's this? Old photos? There are 2 lying here. Something's been written on pencil. DL6 Incident Exhibition A. DL6 Incident Exhibit A. B. I can read. Let us take a look at these. Alright. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, it was a painting of Marvin Grossberg. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter what you say. Guess I can go back to the hotel. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation here will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa, 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 Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. Then there we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. Oh. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely, and on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Exhibit A, I'm Phoenix Wright, and Edgeworth is a bitch. That's true, that's true. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that as a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? I'd have just spoken subtitles. Sounds great, whatever floats your tea set. Let's move back to this guy's office. I'll swap this. Alright. Move. Back here. Talk to him. Present him this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I got that voice mixed up. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit? The hell is this?
Affidavit.
In a written statement conformed by oath or affirmation for use as evidence in court. Hey, the more you know. Affidavit. How about I write an affidavit swearing this is him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Yeah, have him write it. Yeah, but give me that. Well, sure, why not? I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I shall be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Bellboy's affidavit added to the court record. Describes the main state of the Miss May, the hotel, and murder. Okay. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Okay. We'll go back to the law office. Oh, shit! The fucking photo got jacked, dude. Of course is what happened. I should have showed the oh god, not that one. I should have showed that photo to her. Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Look, I said several times I'm not telling you. Where did you? Aha, a reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed with you in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof. Show me the proof. I'm so close. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Ugh. Now I'm getting somewhere. Push her hard. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If indeed that's an act. Burn. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to the murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Oh? Fine, I'll talk. Oh, I forgot to turn on that. I had to turn on streaming mode real quick. Yes, man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss, Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp. Red, White, Blue, information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. Red B. White. Damn you, dude, making me cough. That was a good one. I don't want to end up like her. Oh, it's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White. At last. Finally, a lead on this guy. He's pink and purple, and his name is Red White. If April May... His name is Red White, and her name's April May. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. Alright. Look at that. Oh, there's the dude's thing? What's with the surreal decor? Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with the giantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp, you know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite, so I am afraid I am not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. What a fruitcake! Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Time to fucking smack this shit down. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. Secretariat. What a shock it was to be here what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. The night of the murder. On the night of the murder, were you in Maple May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has said on record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, ho, ho. The police, the courts, to me they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in the case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it So. Why, you ask? Because I like the color blue. Fantabulistic, is it not? There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall before. I've seen it before. No, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh, just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. Good one. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again. Who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that. Sorry excuse for an attorney grody burger. What? Ugh. Oh, he put on... Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it, for it was you who will be found guilty. Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume? Mr. Grossburgers, yes. Well, then you must ask him. Why is it that this painting hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Yep, that is a photo of you. Catch this down. We'll go back here. Mr. Wrong wrecked, dude. He got me. Jumping Jehoshaphat. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. Okay, well, he's an old man.
I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. So you came to see the trial? Yes?
Yes. Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, Maya, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl.
I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
Ah, right. Mr. Right? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He does seem troubled about something. Excuse me. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just your big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right here the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Red White's office at Blue Corp.
So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is. He's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof.
Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were me as understudy. Perhaps it was fate.
What's he talking about?
Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years? No!
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
The name on the back of these photographs? No!
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection? No!
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? No! Okay. Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? No. They are... They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. Don't. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. Oh, a medium. Misty Faye. Faye!
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The
DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
It's the evidence that dude was looking for. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. An old movie poster. Apparently this is the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Let's see, J through S. The biggest parts here at the end in S Suicide. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Okay. The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Mia just died, yo. How are they just gonna do me like that?
So she was investigating Red White as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent.
Why yes, there's my eyes and my nose and my mouth. But of course I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It's okay to indulge my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how... I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him, either. You were threatening him and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing right now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. Wright. He's sitting right in front of me. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I've witnessed the murder, you see. Oh, shit. My bad. Quietude, I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. This man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but he could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner. The hatchet man. The liquidator. The killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor. I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. It's gotta be on some dopio shit, crazy as shit. Yeah. Who knows what it's gonna be on? Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association. You'll see. You'll be given a lawyer so suspendously inept that will make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Butts. Harry Butts. No, it's not me. He said Harry, too. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts is that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Wait. Harry Butts. Harry Butts. Harry Butts, everyone. Well, we can turn the show off now. Like, that was it. We got Harry Butts. We're good to go. I'm gonna hit this. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right. Mr. Wright. Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. What was her voice? Was it just like, I'm a girl? I don't remember. Ha, now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what happened to Maya. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you! This has gone too far! Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well, help me break out of here. Right, okay, listen up. I want you to help me break out of here. You mean a jailbreak? Yeah, tonight's our only chance. All right. Huh? Oh, I better go get the hacksaw while the stores are still open. Oh, and a rope ladder and a getaway car. Can you drive? Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyways. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I gotta give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay, then come to the hearing tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. We got it. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in a defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness, this is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. Yeah, we're going into the schmeat. Yeah, we'll save. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah, one way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah, Phoenix, look out! Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received, or what was it? How was his voice? Oh yeah, he's like, I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying that I'm going to be guilty? End of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed.
Phoenix, you know him?
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right?
Phoenix!
Well, court will be starting soon.
What? But wait, your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not...
I'll be defending myself.
What?
Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's do this. We're going in.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court. Today, we will hear a testimony of the witness of the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this specify tetanus in the trial book against Miss IFA? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Not Mr. Red and White. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name.
Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse?
Name. These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. White boy. I am the CEO. Or, to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Maya Fey?
That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct?
And you witnessed the murder from there?
Ahem. Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony.
If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I feel like it's always the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
Ho ho ho. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Let him have it, Phoenix!
This fucking game, dude. Let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from the outside. Surprised, I turned out to look outside the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Okay. Let's see what we got. May's testimony. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly that's reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was surprised, of course. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence.
It does.
I don't see anything contradictory. Shit. Whoops, that didn't go so well. I'm fucking up. Damn. Let me think. Let me think. Dodge on the last one I tried. Shit. No. One sec. Okay, we'll get back into it. We just gotta press him. Okay. Cross-examination. Alright, we're back to where we were. Oh. Okay. This is some new shit. As you know, I am always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. Wait, right there. Mr. White, you're dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated the victim ran right. Okay, this doesn't really prove. It is simple, you have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Oh, his face. Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left, so he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? They're both right. Because Homeboy was facing left, dude. Homeboy was facing left, or he was facing her, so she... Yeah. Both witnesses are telling the truth. Ha! I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. Pop, pop, pop. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. Beep! Take that! This is where he was. Look! When the victim ran for the door, he was watching from his point. To him, it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion! Objection! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. That's the wrong guy. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Oh, you provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I may have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck, you can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. Someone said that she dodged it, though. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Okay, we'll save. How does that not contradict it? Okay, let's press him on that one. I didn't hit anyone. No, no, Mr. Wright. There's no point hiding these in this court. Here we go. Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. No break! Yeah, we want justice! Don't let him get away! Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. Mr. White? Okay. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. And then you hit her in with a single blow. Thwap. Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Deal with it. This is almost over. He said, my stomach is hurting. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Okay. Oh. Is this right to the right? Fuck! Okay, no, he's right.
Doesn't something about you strike that as odd?
You're saying that you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. There we go. We got him. You can't see it from there. Ready? Ready for this? Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. Huh? Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see here. Well, now that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gaywater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you would have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Mr. White? Mr. White, you did it, didn't you? Your Honor, Miss Mia. Objection! That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. Whiteley is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the offices of Miss Fay. Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? Correct! You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place a wiretap, I breathed Fay and Code offices. That is what I saw at the accursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand is in the office. He has shown that there was only one time when Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. White would like to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place. When he had been to the place with a wiretap, he could have seen the glass stand back then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. That's a stretch. You will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Ahem, leave it to me. Shit. This slimy bastard, dude. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. But does he know where the wiretap was? And how were you able to identify what had fallen over? By the sound? Correct, that is right. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. Good luck, Phoenix. Okay. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. As much as I stand. That wasn't it. Shit, it's airtight. Why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing on your current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. Hey, what's up, G? What's going on? What's going on? Was it really you that went into the office, or was it Miss May? Objection. Game's wrong. Is it? Oh, it is. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Thanks for telling me. Yeah, this is exactly what it is. Ace Ventura, pet attorney. Yeah, I just noticed too. I fucking did it on Streamlabs. I don't know why I didn't update. Unidentified fingerprints were several days old. Were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. They were obviously Mr. White's. I changed it. We're good. Those were obviously Mr. White's, and if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. I gotta get him on this. I actually kill for another Ace Ventura movie. Didn't they make a second one? Or is there like a third one? I don't even know how many they made. Hold on, let's look it up real quick. Ace Ventura movies. Yeah, there's 3 of them, dude. But you don't count this one. Oh, this guy just like hasn't been in movies since. What is he doing now? Santa Paws. Man, he came back. He came back for the fucking Pup Star return. What is this one? Okay. Oh. Alright, we're on a little tangent. I just got lost. There's 3 movies. Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Huh. Right. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I've run out of ammo. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Never give up, Phoenix. Mia! No! Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Ah, you're finally... Gotta take a good screenshot of that, dude. God damn it, Todd Howard sold me fucking Skyrim again, dude. I thought my game crashed. God damn it, dude. Hey, Phoenix. Gag? That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Draw me. What the f... You're... Maya? Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appeared that was enough to wake a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Mia, but I'm also Maya. Oh, Eric, you got back at the perfect part, dude. It's Mia and Maya, but they're the same person now. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. Neither will I, Mia. That's why I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen, you've already won. You have that receipt in the court record, right? Yeah. Look at the front of the receipt. Oh my god, that's it? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item: glass light stand. Date of purchase September 4th. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa! Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Boom! He said that he also saw that stand the week before the murder. Damn, Mia, you were spending $1,000 on light stands? What the fuck? She crazy. Where'd he go? The court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant, rather, are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then, let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Boom! It was the beginning of the week before the murder of September! Boom! Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder! You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered the Fan Code offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you, but I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of... Objection! Boom! Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. What? Nobody can worm his way out of this one. Oh, wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be one of those another one of those updated autopsy reports? This guy's just going to make up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth?
If anyone is going to call Mr. White to the trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have basis in any factual evidence.
I see.
Objection denied. The completion of the trial for Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. There's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Ms. Edgeworth is sure to be coming up with, or just make up something. And after me, it should have to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. The witness will stay. Oh, that's not Maya. That's Mia. The witness will stay. Mia, Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? Memo received from Mia. Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. Take that! Take that! Thank God Ghost Mia is giving me some shit. This is the memo. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please stop! Make him stop! How? How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor.
You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited this was.
Well,
this court finds the defense,
rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright,
not guilty. Oh, did they throw out confetti for this one? Yeah! That is all. This court is adjourned. September 9th. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risk a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. My time here's running out. Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No! There's still so much to say! Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office, say, 9 o'clock? The office? I'll see you later. Yeah, so she's just alive now, dude. Base, she's back. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came.
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
Maya?
What did I look like, my sister?
Look like you were her.
I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya, why are you here?
Because of this. See, Maya wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care of, huh?
She means the office. This office. I want to know what the Right and Co. office is, right? And who would be better but me and Maya Faye reporting for duty? Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name.
Nick? You know what this...
You know what this means? We're partners.
You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here right now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. You just got nicknamed. Oh, Phoenix. Nick. It's pretty clever. Right and Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah, thanks, Maya. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Right, okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy, burgers. There's just a grape. Oh, there's a grape
Burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a wasting.
Okay, wait up. The end. Oh, that was the, I see. That was the,
Grah! You've disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon. For it will be the last moon you ever see. Ha! See you in hell, evil magistrate. Oh! Grah! The warrior swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns.
October 14th. Oh, man. It's a couple months. Or a month.
That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Whoa, stop waving that broom around.
Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai?
Dude, that samurai's actually sick as fuck. He looks like he'd be a sick-ass fighting game character. Like, there's a lot of samurais in fighting games these days, dude, but man, that actually looks lit.
He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Young, like, how young? Yeah, a JoJo stand would be good too.
10 years old?
Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited?
Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See, I'm a teen, not like you, Nick.
Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Wait, isn't law school like a long ass process before you're like actually allowed to like, I don't know. This guy must be youngish. He must be like a prodigy. Progeny. But he's 24, dude. This guy's young as shit.
And watch it with me. He's really cool and it's like really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1.
I really worry about kids these days.
Gramps, well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess. I wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Right and Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month?
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
Humph. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. No, get out of here with your loud ass fucking... Hello, this is Phoenix.
Nick!
Maya, what? It's still early.
Maya, is a Steel Samurai? Is a Steel Samurai arrested?
Huh? You mean the guy on that show?
Yes, the sound of the stuff
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No, I didn't laugh. It's trying to fill the spare.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Just come to the office, quick, please, look.
Maya's here, watching television.
Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Neo Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays a villain known as Evil Magistrate. His body was found stilled inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further.
This has to be a joke.
No, it's a nightmare. You still samurais over the world is over.
Another phone call.
Yes, right and call law offices.
What?
Nick, it's the Steel Samurai.
What?
Yes, of course. We'll be right there.
We're going in.
Let's go, Nick.
Go? Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So I decided this will be our first case.
Well, what should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention with the Steel Samurai. Okay. October 16th. What? That's him.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh.
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him.
Will Powers,
our client. That's him.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder. At least once, maybe twice.
Whoa. What are you saying?
Yes?
Something wrong?
No.
I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
What should his voice be? I'm not really sure.
Disappointed? Oh no.
There should be like, no, it okay. This real me. When I got part of Steel Samurai with Mask, I decided I would never show face in public till job over. It kids, you know. I don't want to wreck dream.
I'm just gonna do like a caveman.
Oh.
I guess don't matter. So much for dream. I wonder what they think of Steel Samurai. Sniff. Ooh,
Nick.
What?
He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. He didn't do it.
Maybe you can start by telling us what happened.
Yes. Yes, of course. It seemed like only yesterday. Actually, it was yesterday. The cast come down to studio for run through. We went through a few action sequence 10 o'clock morning. There was rehearsal for 5 afternoon, but when 5 came around, the staff gathered studio. The evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap.
Oh, bro.
They took off Mask and discovered Jackhammer dead. He skewered with samurai spear.
The samurai spear?
Yes. It spear that I, Steel Samurai, use as weapon.
Maybe you can explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is.
Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and he's a bit out of touch with the world.
Hey, who's new to this?
No, it alright, really. The Steel Samurai lead character in popular kids show. He walked the street of Neo Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against evil magistrate and minions. Of course, he never really defeat evil magistrate, although I guess he did this time. Well, I see.
I see. Neo Old Tokyo, who comes up with these names? Now, just where were you on the day of the murder?
Well, that morning I got to the studio at 9. We worked through some action scene till noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was tired. So after lunch, I took nap. When I woke up after 5, late for a rehearsal, I hurried to studio, found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on spot, bring me here.
So he was sleeping the afternoon of the murder? Some action hero.
What will the kids think? Sniff. I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you map.
Okay. I'm gonna save. Okay. It's a little early, but I'm gonna mix it up for a little bit for the last 30 minutes. Let's go to just chatting. What's going on? Oh, I'll stop this recording real quick too.